Life is like the walking dead. Hey, what's up? It's Patrick. It's Rose via Fire. And I pray this message reaches who it needs to reach. So let's talk about life is like the walking dead. You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I say life is like the walking dead is because so many people have been bitten, bro. You know what I'm saying? So many people have been bitten by different type of zombies, bro. I'm trying to tell you what I know. When you really look around in the world and look at people for what it truly is, bro, you realize so many people have been bitten by all types of zombies, and the zombies could represent different lifestyles or different ways of thinking. Like mentally, bro, they mentally gone, bro. A lot of these people, bro, you can't even save them. And it's so crazy to whereas even when you talk about topics such as like the afterlife, people are like, I'm gonna keep it real with you. People don't even believe in like the simple heaven and hell no more, bro. They don't even believe in that, nah. I'm telling you, bro, it's like more and more people, they don't even believe in heaven and hell no more, bro. Have y'all noticed that? You know what I'm saying? Some of these influencers, when they be talking about the afterlife, they be asking them, hey, what do you think happens after we die? And then they be talking about, man, I think we just reincarnate and, you know, we turn into a frog. And then, you know what I'm saying? If you was a good person, maybe you could turn into like a better animal and this and that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people, they've strayed away so much from, people have strayed away so much from the gospel and from the truth. It's crazy. To whereas even the simple concepts such as like, okay, heaven and hell, people don't even believe that no more, bro. Like when you even talk about topics such as like the afterlife, people's mind don't even think about heaven and hell no more, bro. It's like it's wiped out of their brain cells, bro. Like, and it's like the devil is really a part of all of this stuff, bro. Know what I'm saying? These people have been bitten by all types of like zombies and viruses and all type of stuff, bro. Like people believe in all type of weird spiritualities and doctrines. Some people believe in all these weird spiritualities, you know what I'm saying? They be saying they talking to spirit, bro. They ain't even referring to the Holy Spirit though. They referring to a different spirit. Oh yeah, spirit told me this, spirit told me that. And you got other people to whereas they worshiping the sun. Oh, you know, I'm just sun worshiping this and that. I'm getting light codes from the sun. You getting light codes from the who? From the creation? These people trying to get light codes from the creation instead of the creator, bro. I'm like, bro, what's going on? It's like people are strayed away so much. And when you really think about it and when you look at it for what it is, it's as though these people have been bitten, bro. They've been bitten by the zombies, bro. I'm telling you, they've been bitten by the zombies of religion. Some people is hypnotized behind the religion. So they have been bitten by the religious zombies, bro. Hey, bro, it's true though. When you really think about it, these people have been bitten by the religious zombies. And the thing about somebody who's been bitten, you cannot, y'all know how it go, bro. It's hard to save somebody who's been bitten, bro, because they gonna think like you lying to them. They gonna think they way is the only way, bro. It's like, it's bro, a lot of these people, they not gonna change, bro. Once they've been bitten, bro, there is no antidote, bro. They don't want to be saved, bro. You know what I'm saying? You seen them walking dead, bro. So as soon as somebody be bitten, bro, like they gone, bro. And that's the case for a lot of these people, man. Now, don't get me wrong. Some people will snap out of it. And some people will wake up. But a lot of people is not going to wake up. They don't want to wake up. That's the thing. They're going to reject what you tell them. When God trying to use somebody to reach out to them, they going to reject it. Because they already been bitten, bro. And you, bro, one thing about these worldly people and these religious people that's been bitten, bro, we got to stay away from them. Because majority of them, they don't even want to hear the truth, bro. They think they know it all, bro. So it's like, bro, you can't even tell them nothing. And what the devil has been doing so well is that he's been creating so many different versions of spirituality. Y'all be seeing these interviews and these podcasts. They be like, oh, you know, I don't want to offend what I can't speak. I don't want to offend what spirituality you practice or whatever. It's like people got so sensitive. Oh, I don't want to talk about spirituality. I don't want to talk about my beliefs in God, bro. Like, I'm just trying to be respectful. Respectful? These people have gotten so soft, they can't even speak up. Oh yeah, I don't want to like impose my beliefs on anybody, bro. Nobody said you was imposing nothing. You get what I'm saying? It's like people can't even speak. It's like when it comes to talking about God and people talking about their faith and standing on business, it's like people be like, oh, I don't want to offend nobody. Like, I think it's not good to talk about that. Okay, so if it's not good to talk about what you believe in God and your faith in God, okay, how you gonna reach people without speaking up? How you gonna save souls from hell without speaking up? See, this quiet, when the last time that there was a quiet gospel? Now, I'm not saying you should force people to hear the gospel or anything like that. That's not what I'm saying, but these people cannot even speak up on their own platform. That's what I'm saying. Like, they prisoners even on their own platform. I'm like, bro, this is my platform, bro. Oh yeah, I don't want to offend people, da 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 da. Like, oh, you know, people is gonna get sensitive. Like, I don't want to offend what spiritual beliefs you have. Why is me talking about what I believe in offending anybody on my platform? You know what I'm saying? I'm not forcing nobody to believe in anything that I'm believing in. But I'm saying is on my platform, you came to my platform. I'm gonna tell you what I believe, bro. You know, it's like people got so soft and so sensitive. It's like people have been bitten, bro. I'm telling you, man. This is like the Walking Dead. A lot of people, they have been bitten by like religious zombies. They have been bitten by like all these new age spirituality zombies, bro. Like these people have been bitten, bro. I'm telling you what they know, bro. Life is like the Walking Dead, bro. These people have been bitten, bro. Man, have y'all seen some of these people who used to there was these influencers who used to like worship their ancestors, and they worshiping all these ancestors, and they hate Jesus. They was worshiping their ancestors, and if you notice, all these spiritual leaders who was worshiping their ancestors, they done lost their mind, bro. It's like God put a curse on their mind, bro, because they couldn't stay stable. A lot of these people, like, they were just leading people astray. You know what I'm saying? They had all these thousands and thousands of followers, but they was leading all these followers to hell, bro. They was leading all these followers astray because all these influencers, all these teachers talking about they worship in their ancestors, and oh, you know, Jesus is not real and this and that. They all done lost their mind, bro. They all done fell apart. That goes to show you that anybody who talk against Jesus, they end up losing their mind in the end, bro. Have y'all noticed that? Pay attention though. Don't just let stuff slide, bro. Pay attention real quick, bro. Anybody who talks against Jesus, they end up losing their mind. They end up reaping some type of karma. They end up like falling into some demonic. Bro, you could just look at them and you could be like, bro, they became more demonic, bro. As soon as the more they talk against God and the more they talk against Jesus, they start to become more demonic. They start to become more crazy, bro. Have y'all noticed that, bro? But I'm telling you, people have been bitten by all types of like zombies, bro. And like life is like the Walking Dead, right? And if that's the case, there's many types of different zombies. Some people have been bitten by the religious zombies. Some people have been bitten by the new age spirituality zombies. Some people have been bitten by the self-image zombies. What do I mean by self-image zombies? These people out here, they worship how they look more than they worship God. Y'all see these women, they be caught up in their makeup, their hair, like, man, they be spending thousands and thousands on all these hair products and makeup and weave and all that. They put this stuff above God, bro. They love their hair and they love their makeup and they love all this stuff more than they love God, bro. So they put self-image above God. I'm telling you, they've been bitten by the self-image zombie, bro. I'm telling you, they've been bitten. Like all these women out here, bro, they've been bitten by the self-image zombie. I'm telling you, they in the emotions, bro. They do not care about anything. They don't care about the truth. They care about the emotions. They care about defending and protecting the emotions. They don't care about nothing else. Man, people have been bitten by all types of zombies. Some people have been bitten by the emotional zombies. They too emotional, bro. Like bro, these people is incapable of suffering for God, bro. They cannot suffer for God, bro, because they too emotional. They want to feel good all the time. They subscribe to the soft life. They don't want to go through pain and suffering for God. So they've been bitten by the soft zombies. They've been bitten by the soft zombies. They too soft, bro. They too weak. They've been bitten by the weak zombies. Who else, man? Telling you, some people have been bitten by the political zombies, bro. The political zombies, people are so obsessed with politics. People fighting and raging over politics. Over presidents that don't even care nothing about them, bro. These presidents don't give a damn about nobody but themselves. These presidents be narcissists. So you've been bitten by the political zombies, bro. You know what I'm saying? You've been bitten by the political zombies. Bro, there's so many zombies, bro, and people have been bitten, bro. They gone, bro. Like I said, majority of these people, there is no antidote. You can't save them. The reason why you can't save them is because they don't want to be saved. Only a few people will wake up from that. Only a few people will find the antidote, and the antidote is the antidote is Jesus Christ, bro. You get what I mean? But a lot of these people, they've been bitten, bro. The only cure is Jesus Christ, bro. I pray that more people, you know what I'm saying, they fully dedicate their life to Jesus. But at the end of the day, bro, majority of people won't, bro. They just won't. Because you got to understand, a lot of people, they think that evil is hard. A lot of people think that evil is hard. A lot of people think that evil is cool. Evil is glorified. Evil is glorified and marketed as cool, bro. When it's really not. Evil is weak. Evil is trash. Evil is repugnant, bro. But that's just people's minds is backwards, bro. A lot of these people have been bitten by the backwards zombies, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Life is like The Walking Dead. I do not make this stuff up. Like, pay attention to when these people is asked about what's their thoughts on the afterlife. They gonna hit you with the, oh, you know, I think you reincarnate. Oh, I don't know what happens when you die. You know you heard about heaven and hell, bro. Why are you straying away from the gospel, bro? Man, these people done strayed away from the gospel. They fear the opinions of people. They fear losing their fan base. They fear standing up for God. They fear standing up for Jesus. Pay attention to how these people move, bro. They scared. Oh, I don't want to hurt anybody and offend anybody when I state my religious, or I don't want to offend nobody when I speak the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, what are these people saying? Everybody's scared or something. They can't even speak up, bro. I don't want to offend nobody when I speak about God, and I don't want to offend nobody with my beliefs in God and this and that. What? On your platform? You don't want to offend nobody on your platform? These people is soft, bro. These people is they strayed away from the gospel. They don't want to talk about the afterlife. Then they don't want to talk about God. Then they don't want to talk about Jesus. That's because they're in a contract with the devil, bro. And in the devil's contract, the first rule in the devil's contract, stay away from that Jesus guy, bro. That's the first rule in the devil's contract. Stay away from that Jesus guy. Do not mention Jesus. Do not talk about Jesus. Stay away from him, bro. Hey, bro. In the devil's contract, that's always the number one rule. Stay away from Jesus. I wonder why. Let me repeat that one more time. The number one rule in the devil's contract, stay away from Jesus. Don't even mention the name Jesus. Stay away from Black Jesus. I wonder why. Is it not clocking to you, bro? Is it not clocking to you what's going on? The first rule in the devil's contract is stay away from Jesus. I'm telling you, bro, it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Everybody know the truth already, bro. Everybody just playing game, bro. I'm telling you. But that's pretty much everything I wanted to say, bro. Peace.